Welcome to A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, where we highlight, celebrate, and recognize students from all over the country who are doing great things in the classroom, community, and athletics. Every student deserves an opportunity for hope and a future. So let's celebrate our students, the next generation of teachers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and future leaders. Join us on another incredible segment of A Better Chance for Youth show with your host, Monique Robinson.
Hey guys, and yes, welcome to another episode of A Better Chance for Youth television show with myself, Dr. Monique Robinson. And yes, I have on, I guess it's the Wilberforce hockey jersey. We don't have a hockey team, but you know, I have a hockey jersey and my name is on the back. So anywho, today we are going on with this campaign, and yesterday I filmed, in a future show, you will see this duo from Detroit, but today they inspired me so much that I had to reach out to my own best friend and like, girl, you remember this? And we had like one of those conversations. And I think I'm like my best friend's biggest fan sometimes. And sometimes I forget that, it all started on 3SKU, if you know, you know. But I am so glad to have her grace us again. I think this is like the second time she came on here. I'm not sure. But after this commercial break, because I got to do my commercials early because we'll get to talking and forget that the camera is rolling. But after this commercial break, you will get to meet one of my closest, my bestest friends that I am extremely proud of, and it all started at the Woo. Welcome back. See, I told you when we came back from the short commercial break, I was gonna have my best friend on here. And before she talked, I just want to tell you, bestie, I am extremely proud of you. Like, I get so inspired when I watch all of your accomplishments. And I honestly remember they're starting at 3SKU, and then it went on to Second Jackson, and then my heart was broke a little bit junior year because I had to understand life without my bestie being on campus. But look at you now. You're doing big. I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you so much. You have always been so supportive, and I'm equally proud of you and all that you are doing with your accomplishments and giving back and helping the youth and educating them on the importance of education and everything that you do to make sure that our young scholars still keep moving forward. So I am so proud of you as well, and to see, everything that you're doing. And I don't want you to give up with running, for, the board and stuff again. I think that there's a place for you there. It's a place for your voice, and just don't give up with that. But I appreciate you so much.
Oh, thank you. And then, if you notice now, I tell people all the time, you have to keep your circle that's going to drive you. Now, Jamie got, acronyms in front of her name too. So don't sweat on the small stuff. This powerful friendship right here. So anywho, but I have to tell you all this. Jamie, or you tell them, how did we actually meet?
How we actually met, believe it or not, we met by moving into the dorm and with orientation, and we met in student union when they had all of the freshmen meet there and all of that. We talked, then we realized that we both had signed up for university choir and all of that stuff. And we just were thick as thieves. You know, you were like my go-to. I was your go-to. You know, we went to the dining hall together. We went to the union to play spades together, to clown, to joke. We just did everything together.
To the breezeway. I'm just
yes, to the breezeway.
Allegedly.
Yeah, creeping across the street to Central State. We did in the snow. We did all that together.
See, I was not going to bring up snow until later on in the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bring that up now. Just telling you, it was only one time that I ever have been mad at Jamie, and we have been friends since 1995. Because one time, Jamie and my cousin decided this bright idea. We escaped one snowball fight, and we get across the street. And Titus Haig, if you're watching, you owe me a pair of my favorite pink and blue tinted glasses. They wasn't broke, but you owe me, you know. All I seen was white snow hit my glasses. The glasses hit the ground, and then I fell too. And I'm up there talking, and Jamie and my cousin is hiding behind the fountain. So, you know, I still love you, but I was hurt.
Yeah, that was the funniest part was how your glasses was on one side in the snow and you was on the other side. The glasses was posted up on their own like they was their own person. That was the funniest.
Like, almost like they watched me sit down.
Oh, yeah. Them glasses was but we all done had our personal jokes on each other. Like you got yours on me for falling and the chair breaking on me in the cafeteria, and I was on the floor like this. You know, so we got our different things that happened that kept us, you know, happy and having a good time being away from home, even though we weren't that far from home because we were in Dayton, but we still were away and trying to get used to, you know, meeting other people and let's just keep it real. Being a freshman in the university choir with James Arthur Williams was not no punk. I mean, that was like a consistent initiation and hazing your entire freshman year. So we had a lot to deal with. Mm. Yeah.
My mouth kept y'all in so much trouble, and I apologize for anybody that may still be dealing with life because of my mouth. And you was, and you was in the choir, but hey, you know, at least I use my mouth for good now. Like,
but one thing about it, what it took, I didn't understand it at first, and it took me to transfer to another school to see why Mr. Williams was the way he was. Oh. And what I mean by that is, as mean as he was to us as freshmen, because he was mean, let's just keep it real. Yeah. He was mean, but he was hard on. He would get mad at us, and then 2 days later, he'd be smiling, hey, how are you? Know, that type of stuff. He was just hard on us, you know, but he knew that we had talent. That's true. You know, and I believe that that's why he was so hard on us. And some of the upperclassmen were jealous of us, you know, which I didn't understand why, because we were nice to everybody. You know, we didn't come in there, you know, with our heads in the sky and thinking we were all that. We just wanted to be part of a community, you know. And so a lot of we were even mistreated by some of them. But I think that Mr. Williams saw how we would speak up for ourselves and stick together, you know, to where it just didn't matter.
We did. I mean, but honestly, I remember a lot of stuff. I remember this. That's why to this day, I know every phrase and lift every voice and sing. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you were still with us, but we were somewhere, and he was like, "What food? Don't know every, what, you know?"
Yeah.
I said, I better learn this, you know. But I guess because I always spoke back, because I'm like, my dad don't even talk to me. I ain't gonna let
right.
You.
Yeah, you did. You did. One thing I could say is you spoke up for us, and you didn't take no stuff from him, and he knew that.
I mean, but to this day, I can honestly say, like you know, I respect him because I see what he was preparing us for.
Yeah.
I mean, even just the little things, you know, like
Mhm.
a couple of shows ago, Manasseh was on here. You remember Manasseh?
Yeah.
He was on here and he was like, "Do you remember where he told them people we want no cookie and punch choir?" I was like, "Yeah, I remember that. We got to go on the bus, take us to Ryan's or Golden Corral somewhere.
Yeah.
We want to eat no cookies and punch." And we
Right.
gonna, you know, so that sets a standard, you know,
Yeah.
for who he made us be. Like I haven't really sung like I used to. You know, occasionally I come out of retirement. I know y'all, I'm doing better. I'm starting to sing more lately. But he has set that standard to where you can just walk in any room and just change the atmosphere. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful for it. And you know what? By the time this air, it might be too late, but even Miss Brown, you remember Miss Brown, don't you?
Yeah.
Gwen Brown. Even, you know, her presence. And this year, you know, we hope at the at Dawn Dance that we get to do some type of special thing for her. I know right now her birthday has passed, so we did a tribute video for her birthday. So
Mhm.
hopefully
Yeah.
everybody but I love Mama Brown too. And then Miss O passed. I don't know if you were aware
No,
that.
I didn't know she passed. Okay.
So yeah, them three kept us together on the buses.
Yeah.
LC
Gwendolyn Brown kept us together, baby.
LC Charter bus trip.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna take a short commercial break. And guys, if you're watching, I'm here with one of my closest best friends, Doctor. I gotta say it right, Doctor Jamie McCoy, a host of other things, and we're gonna talk to after this break. But right after this, we'll be back.
All right.
Are you interested in attending an historically black college or university? Hello, my name is Robert Mason. I'm president and founder of the Common Black College application. Our application allows students to apply to over 50 historically black colleges and universities at the same time for only $20. HBCU graduates have been some of the most renowned individuals in their respective fields since the late 1800s. In addition to that, our faculty and staff are truly committed to your success, and they have a vested interest in seeing that you do well. That, coupled with the academic rigor and the fact that you will establish lifelong relationships, are just some of the many benefits of your attending an historically black college or university. So if you're interested in completing the Common Black College app, visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to apply now. Thank you, and get educated.
Welcome back. I'm here with shout out to class of 95, fall that came into Wilberforce. I in my personal opinion, other than my parents' class, was the best class to ever enter. I think we probably was the rowdiest, but hey, best class to come into. He's like, yeah, we were. Now, Jamie has done some amazing things, and I can sing all day about the exciting things that she's done. I'd be like, dang, I remember was it last year? Yeah, 2 years ago, I surprised her, came to Houston, and because I tell people I'm coming. Now, I do have a good heart. Like, I really do have a good heart. I mean coming, but sometimes I just don't get to make it. But I went to a party with Jamie and Twister, and I'm sitting there like, I said, this is my bestie, and she's just doing it big. I think people thought we was crazy because we was screaming like two old ladies.
Yeah, we were so excited to see each other.
Screaming like two old ladies in the middle of the club. They like, who is she? I said, I guess they think I'm famous like her because
Yeah.
couldn't help but laugh. But you fulfilling all your stuff. Friend, I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. It has not been easy, but I thank God, that I've been able to just press forward. And part of that was what I took away from Wilberforce with me. Just the stay in power and to just keep going no matter how good or bad the day is, or no matter what obstacle. Wilberforce did prepare me for the world out here, because it is a doggy dog world and it's a lot going on. But I'm grateful that I've been able to have a great professional singing career that transitioned me into film and television, which is what I love and where I am now and have been now for 10 plus years. So I'm happy about that.
Man, she's not, y'all. I gotta tell y'all, I was like talking mad trash because I was like, damn, you don't do nothing. You just produce. Like, I was talking mad trash about it until I went on a set. I don't know if she was prepping for a film or whatever, but we was in an undisclosed location, and the way she had to walk through the things and look at stuff, I don't know. The one house scared the pee out of me. I know. Sorry, her show. But it scared me that bad that I had to go to the restroom. And I didn't know if it was a fake restroom or a prop restroom at that house. The pictures were moving. And I was like, I got to go to the bathroom. Like, I was scared. But I'm like, I had a whole new respect for the work that she does behind the scenes and getting ready for these wonderful films and things that she's doing. But I don't even think I ever told you that, Jamie. That's house.
That house was spooky.
It scared me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I know you probably was like, friend, what's wrong with you?
That house was spooky. That was one of the reasons why we were there, because it was a horror project, which I don't do a lot of horror projects. Once every blue moon. Maybe in my entire career, I may have 3 in my catalog. I mostly do suspense thrillers, Christmas movies, biopics, and stuff like that. So, but every blue moon, I'll sprinkle a little bit of scariness in you.
I didn't even need to see the movie. It was it was just walking through that house. I think I was like, oh my God, like my heart was beating. Was like, this ain't normal. But
yeah.
If you ever think that a movie producer does nothing, take my word, they do more than enough.
Oh yeah, we do. It takes a lot to go into and make a 2-hour movie that you guys sit and watch when it's finished. It takes a lot behind the scenes.
But one thing, you had a movie recently, maybe about a year ago, the Miss Cleo biopic.
Yeah.
That had to, hands down, had to be like one of the ones that I actually didn't get scared, because some of your movies they scare me too much. I gotta watch it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you had one, I think, with Omar Gooding. Is that the one? No.
Yeah, You Can Never Go Home Again on Lifetime.
Yeah, that one. I had to
thriller.
Watch it.
That wasn't even scary.
It was a thriller. I said, Jamie, oh my God. And I started processing stuff. I'm like, did I treat somebody that way? Did I do that?
It was a typical Lifetime movie thriller.
With the lights on, I watched it. But the Miss Cleo, if you remember back at Wilberforce, we used to imitate her.
Mm-hmm. I remember. We was always saying, "Bomb and all."
Yes.
I remember one time we cracked on your glasses, talking about, Monique, your glasses so you can see like Miss Cleo.
Yes. on the bus. I was like,
And that's one of the reasons why, when I found out when she died, and she died in Florida, I got intrigued, because I was like, we haven't heard anything about her since the 90s. And when I started looking into it, I was like, wait a minute. This lady was blamed for something that she wasn't in control of, and we did nothing but make a mockery out of her and laugh at her and all this stuff and thought she was this big fake. That was one of the main reasons why I did the biopic. So people could really see what really happened and see the truth about it.
That was cool, because I did. I think me and my mom watched it, because I even took a picture. I took a picture of your name. Like, I know. I'm like, I'm like my bestie's biggest fan.
It's fine.
I would take a picture of her name and tag everybody in God on Facebook and any social media. Like, look, my best friend's name in lights. And
thank you.
So, but I did for that one. That one I did. But I watched it with the lights on too. But I wasn't scared of that one. But,
well, good.
But you like, I mean, you are living out, because when you left Wilberforce, I will be honest, that was the saddest day, because I was like, my choir roommate is gone, my friend is gone, who I'm gonna tell secrets to, because that's the only person I talked to since freshman year. But you know, we had to lose stuff to grow sometimes. So I understand. Yeah. She had to go where she went, and I stayed at Wilberforce, and we both finished. So
yeah,
that's a plus.
Yes, exactly. Amen.
Sometimes people leave and they don't finish, and I'm like, "What happened to you?" Well, I didn't go to school. No, you got to finish. Stay to the finish, no matter how long it take you to get done.
Yeah,
just saying.
Absolutely.
But, you know, so what? Because you dancing around it. But after this commercial break, I want you to tell people where they can find your movies. Like, I put up your catalog on various platforms, and I was like, this girl doing it big. Even though some of her films, if you a thriller watcher, you will enjoy it. I got to watch with the lights on just so I can help my bestie get ratings. But after this, she gonna tell you where her movies and things can be found in the name of her company.
Yes.
What if your greatest breakthrough was on the other side of your story? Inspire Me Moments, Living Out Loud with No Regrets by Anthony Harris Brown isn't just a memoir, it's a mirror, a movement, and a map to becoming who you were meant to be. Through raw honesty, spiritual insight, and empowering reflections, you'll unpack your past, embrace your scars, and rise stronger. This book is for the dreamers, the educators, the men learning to breathe again, the women reclaiming their worth, and the leaders who lead with heart. You'll find real stories of trauma and triumph, tools for healing, and moments that remind you, the cape was never in the closet, it's always been in you. Inspire Me Moments, live out loud, with no regrets, and all heart. Get your copy today, everywhere books are sold.
Welcome back. You know, when I'm on here with people that actually know me, we go a little bit off the script. So I'm sorry if you thought you was getting the different version of the show, but today you probably will learn some things about me that you did not know because my best friend. So Jamie, tell us where people can find your films. They hear me say it all the time because I'm always, sharing, posting, like, look, go check this out. So tell us.
All right. Well, first, the name of my film production company is Hillionaire Productions. So we have films on Lifetime, BET Plus, BET, TV One, Amazon Prime. We have a Tubi original called The Caregiver, which we're going to be filming part 2 of that first quarter of next year. But that's a good suspense thriller. I don't think that Monique has watched it. She's probably scary, but it's a really good one. So you can go on IMDb and put in my name, Jamie McCoy. You can put in Hillionaire Productions, and you can see the whole catalog and where things are located. Also have some new releases coming out within the next 60 days as well. One of the newest releases will be the Turkey Leg Hut documentary, the famous Turkey Leg Hut in Houston, the rise and fall of that restaurant empire, as a documentary, which is extremely juicy and informative. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wow. Friend, I didn't know you did that one. I mean, I think I probably did, but you do so much, and I just be
we filmed that one back in July.
Oh wow.
And it's juicy.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it like that. Oh, because I went there. I went there, but it was like the line was long or something because I had to speak in Houston for something. And the line was so long, I was like, not about to go here. But yeah, I just always wondered about that. I'm gonna watch it. So y'all heard it here. Y'all better watch it. Watch it.
Yeah.
So, but I am so glad that you have given us the time of day because she busy, y'all. Y'all think I'm busy.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the invite. It's always nice chatting with you and getting caught up. And like I said, I'm so proud of your platform and everything that you're doing. So I appreciate you having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I still listen to, if I don't remember the name, it says Color. Is it Color of Love? No.
Yeah.
Jamie has a song, and I promise you, I had it like in my car one day, and I was playing it, and I was like, "That's my friend on the radio." So one day, one day, I'm not gonna make any promises, but one day I think I might. That's the only goal in life I have not done yet, is record. So who knows?
Well, we gonna do it. Yeah.
So before we go, I am going to tell about some of our upcoming events. We have our event at the Wonder Chamber. Jamie, the Wonder Chamber is not what you think. It's a selfie museum. I say Wonder Chamber and people mind go left. But we're doing a toy drive. So it's HBCU night at the Wonder Chamber. Come in your gear. I don't know what I'm wearing yet because I have like 1,000 Wilberforce jerseys. I don't know if I want to be Wilberforce or be HBCU. One of the two. And if you don't think you can make it to the Wonder Chamber, we are taking donations through Givelify. Look up A Better Chance for You Futures Inc. And you can donate that way, and we will make sure the nursery gets your toys. We also are getting ready for our nominations for our People's Choice Awards, our HBCU Community Awards and Gala in May. Y'all, everybody know the month of May is National Monique Birthday Month. Celebrate the whole month.
Yeah.
Period. So this year we're doing something different. Now, I did tell Jamie I was gonna put her on blast, but this year we're doing something different. We actually have our ABC Youth Icon Awards. So those people are not voting; they're not people's choice. They're people who have actually helped our organization from day one. And so my bestie is getting the Icon Award this year, so I am so proud that she will be getting the Icon Award.
Thank you.
So I don't know if I'll be able to take anything serious that whole weekend, because usually it's the Friday people come in, Saturday we have the gala, Sunday Mr. Cedric Moss, it's your cue. He usually plans a tour for everybody or something to do. But guys, this year I'm like, we're doing Icon HBCU Awards, and I'm so happy that I get to give her flowers this year, because she has.
Well, I will be there. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. We're gonna call up Miss Sarah.
She would love that. She would love that.
Miss Sarah, remember in the 5th grade in Lincoln IGE, you taught me how to make a human rain cloud while you Love her to life. I love her to life. So thank you guys for watching. You have been sitting here enjoying reminisce times with me and my bestie. We don't see each other often, but when we talk, it's like we never dropped a beat.
Exactly.
Never dropped a beat. So if you are in school and you're wondering how things are going to navigate friendships, things like that, true friendship, the bond never breaks. It just never breaks, no matter how far apart you are, how close you are to each other. So it's been real. You got anything you want to say before we go?
I just want to congratulate all of these young scholars who are at their prospective universities and colleges and paving their own way. Keep at it. We know that we are in crazy times, and just keep doing what you believe in and what you want to do in your heart, and never let anybody tell you no, that you can't do something. Just keep going.
That part. We both had nose in our
right.
Yeah, we have. Look at her. I mean, it started at 3 SKU. If you know, you know.
Yep. That's true.
3 SKU. But no, and 2 Jackson. So yeah, 2 Jackson was probably a little bit worse. But
we cut up in Jackson. Ooh.
Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
All right. Till next time, guys. Till next time.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
For inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ.
Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network. Thanks for watching A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, the television show where we highlight incredible students in their quest to change the world. Join us each and every week as we uplift our youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. So until next time, God bless. From your friends on A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson.